You know that part in the dissertation defense where the candidate has to leave the room? What's going on and what do we talk about? I'm sharing that with you right now. Hi everybody, I'm Leigh from teachingacademia.com, and I'm all about giving you the tools you need to navigate academia to make your best impact. Today we're talking about what happens at that really weird part in the dissertation defense where you are asked to step out. Everybody's asked to step out, right? Except for the committee. What are we saying about you behind closed doors? I'm going to open that up and demystify that for you right now. So first of all, the obvious. We're deciding, did you pass? Did you fail? Probably if you came to the defense, unless you really blew it apart, right? During the actual defense itself, you probably didn't fail. But do you have to have revisions? Okay. So that's the initial discussion. The committee chair is going to make sure that everybody's on the same page in terms of this person's passing. We don't really think they need revisions, or this person's passing, but they're going to need some revisions, or this person's not passing. Okay, we're going to get that taken care of first thing. Make sure we're all in agreement on that. Next up, we're going to be clarifying what are the revisions. So as you defended, your committee chair likely took notes about things that were important to people, things that maybe didn't seem to get addressed, or that, as you were answering the question, the committee chair realized that's probably not fully addressed in writing in the actual written part of the dissertation. So your committee chair has a bunch of notes. Your committee chair is going to make sure that all the members get heard, and all members are going to get to express what they think needs to happen in terms of revision, okay? And your chair is going to document that for you. Then they're also going to come up with a plan for revisions, most likely. Sometimes this can happen in a couple of ways. Sometimes your chair will meet with you afterwards or very soon after the defense to help you lay out a plan for your revisions, all right? Talk about how they think you should go about accomplishing them, when, etc. Who's going to review the revisions, okay? Is this going to be, sometimes they go just to the committee chair, all right? If you don't have a lot of revisions and nothing very serious, then typically the other members of your committee are going to trust the chair to handle all the revisions, to read what you did, and say, yes, this looks good, you are done, okay? Sometimes if you have more serious revisions, then it might be a different person on your committee that you need to work with who has expertise in that area. That's going to want to see your revisions in addition to the committee chair, all right? But your committee chair will clarify with everybody, do you want to see any of these revisions or not, okay? And then you will work with your committee chair to make a plan in terms of understanding who you need to work with to get the revisions done and when is the deadline, et cetera. So you'll have a clear plan going forward. And then finally, there's going to be a decision about how the committee is going to sign off on you. Sometimes they go ahead and everybody signs your paper that day except for the committee chair if revisions are pending. Sometimes people won't sign until they've seen the revisions and it looks good. So there'll be a plan in place for that as well, and your chair will communicate that for you. So that's what we're talking about when we kick you out of the room. It's not that bad. It's meant to support you. And if you like what you see in this video and you want to see more, follow me on over. Let's go to the next one.